Today's January 5th, 2012. This is my weather share for Stanton, Virginia, Shenandoah Valley. Good day to go chemtrail hunting. What we call maintaining an edge. As you can see, we've got a transition from chemtrail sky to blue sky. They're running two planes at a time. Secondary plane is a chemtrail plane. First plane, now lost in the sun, is a conventional contrail. This is a chemtrail. This is downrange. May be able to see here. That's the chemtrail. The plane's flying in the shadow of another aircraft that has a conventional contrail in front of it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to fill a sky that has lost its chemical capacity. There's a threshold. I showed in the other video, transition line between a chemtrail sky and a clear blue sky. This campaign's been going on for about an hour and a half. Here's another example. This is the primary plane. I expect that plane is on flight tracker. Conventional contrail. Just behind it, plane flying in its shadow. The shadow is contrail, chemical contrail. Immediately behind the first set, second set, conventional contrail, flying in its shadow, chemtrail. These four planes are all flying parallel lines, roughly northeast to southwest. This is downrange. You see that we still have a conventional contrail to the right. Plane flying in its shadow is a chemtrail. It's now a fifth plane running a parallel line. Zoom out. See the other lines from earlier? It's all happened in about 10 minutes. This is the fifth plane. And not far behind, sixth plane. Once again, this is the close close up the gap that's occurring in blue sky to the north. They've got it filled in pretty well. They've been maintaining it. There's the 7th plane. To the south, clear blue sky. For some reason they've got to fill this clear blue sky in. Once again, this is 7th plane. The other lines from other aircraft. You can see that the lines have already started to break. The cloud formations have begun. But as it does, as they do, there's another one right back here. Interesting part here is that it looks like this one is shutting down its spraying operation. Its chemical contrail is reducing. I would imagine that eventually it will turn to a conventional contrail. I don't know how effective it'll be to show you this. A lot of light glare here. Those contrails have now turned into parallel ribbon clouds. They've turned into a complete haze over top of the area that was recently blue sky. Trying to get another image of the down view. These are all the parallel lines. Still see aircraft laying down trails there. It looks like two aircraft at similar altitudes. One contrail, one chemtrail. Do you notice the difference? One is normal, one is man-made. That is a normal contrail. That is an aerosol chemical trail. Those are clouds made by man. Here's another one. Chemical contrail. Conventional jet contrail. Chemical contrail. Typical we're doing here is perpendicular spraying. One coming across the lines. Chemtrail, contrail, chemtrail, contrail. Hey there, everybody. I felt like yesterday that given the volume of chemtrailing that was happening here in Virginia, that today was going to be a little different. So I'm going to combine a weather share here for the 5th of January and the 6th of January. So this current video, this section of the video is going to be 6th of January 2012. Shenandoah Valley, just south of Stanton, Virginia. This is a conventional jet contrail. As you can see, the tail dissipates shortly after the aircraft left the airspace. Fundamentally different than chemtrailing, which we have on video from yesterday. This is roughly 10 miles south of yesterday's video. And as you can see, skies today are clear blue. So just so everybody can see here, there's another series of conventional contrails. This video is 40 miles south of Stanton, Natural Bridge area. Zoom out here and you can see all clear blue sky. Interstate 81, heading south today. Well, so here at the end of the day of no chemtrails, we get to have clear blue sky. And I want to take a second to talk about these issues. When you start to wake up and you start to see this, you'll question why. You'll be questioned by others about what you've seen. But I challenge any person that watches my videos to show me proof that what I show is different than what I say it is. Any scientist who wants to talk about the atmosphere, tell me that there's a significant difference between the atmosphere at 20,000 feet today than there was yesterday. I'd love to hear the arguments. It's a hard thing, and the farther into it you go, oftentimes the more isolated it becomes. But there's a growing awareness. More people are starting to see it. More people are starting to talk about it. And if you'll pay attention, you'll be talking about it soon enough.